All right, y'all, we're about to get fancy for this tutorial. So you're going to want to go to Adobe Firefly. That's the program we'll be using to create the image. Once you're in Adobe Firefly, go ahead and copy paste this prompt. I'll have it in the descriptor, but quickly reading it through, it says a minimalist product photography composition featuring elegant diamond rings displayed in an artistic way. The rings are embedded in a swirl of glossy white whipped cream, perched delicately on the wires of a metal whisk, isolated in a white background. Once you have that in there, you go ahead and hit generate. All right, and this should come back to us exactly how I thought it would. It's a hot mess. It doesn't look like how we want it to look like. So from here, we're actually going to jump into our preferred design program. I use Illustrator. You can go ahead and use Canva. You can even draw this out on paper using how many colors we have here? 1, 2, 3, yep, green, red, and yellow. So the idea is to use contrasting colors to really separate the elements for the AI to pick up and position what we want, how we want it. So once you have that created in your preferred program, go ahead and screen grab it, export it, just have it handy, because once we have that, we will be dragging it over to our composition section. Let me do that screen grab real quick. All right, I'm dragging it over where it says composition. Once you have it in there, you're going to hit strength to 100%. And then honestly, you can pick any of these. The fourth one is the closest to at least positioning of the whisk, but just to prove a point, I'll select the second one because it's not even, it doesn't look like anything of what we want as far as the final output. So use a style reference, make sure you select that, scroll all the way, actually before we scroll down, change Firefly image 4 to Firefly image 3, scroll all the way down. For a camera angle, you're going to want to select close-up, and for lighting, studio light. Hit generate. Boom, look at that, it's magic. Well, actually, close to magic. Let's go, and I forgot one thing. We want it to be portrait. I mean, it's good that that happened to us so we can see how we can get the full image in there. I just changed the layout to portrait. Let's hit generate again. Now that looks a lot better. Not sure what this is under here, but we have some stuff we can work with. You can just crop out that bottom part. And once you do that, you can go and actually go to MidJourney, drag your image over to add images. There we go. Once you drag it, it'll pop up over here with other images that you have. Drag it over to starting frame. It's as simple as typing in the whisk spins. Honestly, even they're just that slowly. Let's put slowly. And that should do the trick. That took about, I don't know, a minute and a half, less than 2 minutes to create. And if you put your cursor right over any of the images, it'll spin all 4. So look at that, lovely. Thanks for watching, y'all.